Hey, what's up, guys? We are back. So now that we actually know how to play this game, I did go through the mission that we were going before, and I ended it. I think we have to collect our daily or something. Don't know how to get there. Why not be that button 10? Well, let's reveal our offer for the week. We can get our free thing, which is the potion. And can we go from daily through here? We don't have anything we could buy now. There's no event. There's this, which is, I guess, cheaper, but we're not gonna go through any of that. Gems are saving up again to buy more stuff. Not buy anything here. I don't know how to get to the dailies, though. It does some chests to open. Let's actually open these chests first. Let's open. Wait, what? You must be in an adventure to open chests. Alright, apparently we need to go to an adventure. I think we're going through Tales and we're trying to unlock more characters. So our first goal, I don't think we unlocked any characters yet, right? Once you complete pieces, you gain access to the tomb Tales of Champions. Bruno will have a little chat, blah blah blah, ignore tomb. For now and head straight to Tales. Don't worry, we'll come back to campaign later. It's more easy, race through them now. Effective overall. Tales progress. Tales is the first two as champions. Normal, okay. 3 variant champions, alright, whatever. Start with Strong Heart. This adventure's one, okay, we start with Strong Heart, which is this guy. Let's start objective. And now that we start this, Wednesday. Today we are excited to reveal the new, okay. Yeah, let's not care about that for now. Let's claim our daily. Festival of Fools. Festival of Fools is over. Thanks for playing. You and to have 9739 permanent remaining. You have okay. So that's where we got our chests from. That's why we couldn't do them. So let's start placing these guys down. We have gates. Time gates. Free. You only open time gate for free. Okay, let's not do that right now. Because we're gonna go through what we are going through right now. Chests, I guess now we could open them. I guess it's because we didn't, like, complete our challenge thing, so we got some unlocks for that character. Not a big deal, to be honest. Oh, we got 5 pieces of epic gear. It's not bad. I guess these are the last chests I could probably get anyway, so let's get the last chest. Okay, nothing crazy, to be honest. Just some little bit of things to upgrade. But I guess our main goal is to unlock as many heroes as possible. Alright, let's start buying some stuff. I have a weird kind of placement, but let's put that like that for now. I don't think it matters, honestly, how we go about it, because at the same time, I feel like we could progress through it without worrying about much right now. Yeah, so let's progress through the levels. Get all of that. Next event starts in 9 days, which in 9 days we'll have to participate in that. Hopefully we're able to get into it and finish all the quests for it. I forgot to put our hand down. It's fine for now, we'll put them there. Get rid of some stuff here. For now we're just chilling, we just gotta go through the levels. What is this? Change log. So new updates, new Tales of Champions adventure. Added new Tales 3 variants, which is Tales of Champion challenge. Complete them and you'll unlock Calyx burners along with exclusive goodies in each of them. Added new guide quests for completing all the available Tales variants. So I guess here's where we start unlocking better setups, so we have like better characters to play with. And I guess that's the goal, to try to get the best characters possible. Alright. Right now, what is doing our damage though? Are we doing damage to these guys or are we doing damage to that? Cat's going crazy right now. She's just chilling though. So yeah, we just gotta get through these missions, guys. Let's see what we do after this, because right now we're going through Strong Heart. His adventures, the first row, doesn't have armor enemies in it, which makes it much easier to push defeat the favorite. Do this. Push as far as you can, unlock adventure for favors before completing. Then move to Cattlebury, Esmeralda, and Zealer in any order you'd like. Then grab for the final from the top row. Keep doing the deep favor run in each of the unlocks adventures. You need to leave the top row with as much favor as possible because the first champ we want from the second row has a rough boss. Time for Hank. Okay, so we have an idea of where we're going and how far we need to progress. Let's start buying some stuff here too. So we have an idea where we're going, how to progress. We're unlocking champions, because I guess we have to unlock champions. We have unlocked some for the event for free as well. So this gives us a slight push forward too. It's not like a crazy push forward, it's just like a slight, I guess you could say, advantage / not advantage. This depends how you want to look at it. But like I said, I think we're good for now. We're pushing forward in this area. I think we have to get to level 50, and we want to push higher, actually. So we actually want to try to get higher. But again, if you guys are liking the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am still playing Scritchy Scratchy on the side monitor, just because, why not? Well, I'm playing it to, go through what I said earlier, guys. I just want to get through all those things and come back to getting better tickets. Actually, what I might do in Scritchy Scratchy, as I mentioned it right now while recording this, I might honestly keep going to try to unlock all the levels on stuff that I'm able to do as far as the first stage goes. So I'm not trying to go too far upgrade to anything. So if we get lucky and we get things done, we get lucky, get things done. If not, then we don't. But right now we're trying to go through these levels, which is not too bad so far. First boss here. Let me pull him to do that. Do some damage there. We'll see how that goes. Alrighty, guys. We beat the first boss. Sorry, I'm not paying too much attention again. Mostly because I don't really have to. The game pretty much plays itself. And since we have a lot of these guys doing their things, it's pretty nice. But I think what I might consider doing is definitely going on a 30-minute break. Yeah, because that spider is just as the speed of these guys. The faster they are, the faster we get things done. We'll get this character soon, which is currently our main tank, I guess you could say. Tank / support roles. So what I should do is put that there and add this guy to that row once we have the money for it. Getting pretty close to it. Like I said, I mean, I'm not trying to push far. I'm not trying to do clicks because I gotta buy the click damage and I gotta buy stuff, which I don't really want to do. But if I have to, I will. But at a time, right now we're not forced to, so it's alright. Let's see how far we could go though. We're actually making pretty decent progression. Okay. Let's keep it going, keep it going. Bam, we still don't have enough money. Like I said, it's gonna be a slow progress right now because we just started a level and nothing is upgraded, everything is going slow. I think I might see if I could end up finishing this level while I'm offline. Most likely I will be able to and push a little further than usual. And we'll get the full setup hopefully. Right now we're waiting to get more characters up into the field. Probably could get them soon. Get the new character unlocked. This one is our tank, so actually could probably put that there, and that there. Doesn't matter. Or should we do a lineup like this? Same thing, really. Same thing, really. I mean, can I put this guy? I guess I could put that one here. Now we have both of those going. Yeah, but right now we're not able to make a lot of money, but we are pressing the levels a little bit faster, hopefully, with that bot. We'll see how it goes. Hoping we do good. We will see though. But yeah. So as long as we're pushing forward, we're actually in a good position. Just don't want to get stuck on anything stupid right now. Alrighty. Yeah. We gotta get rid of that log. I mean, should I be clicking? Should I be upgrading my clicks? Doesn't matter. I don't think it really matters too much, to be honest. Well, there goes the logs. Health, it's like halfway now. Just perfect. I guess our clicks do help a little bit. It's not like a big deal sort of thing. We're just 35 damage. How much damage are these guys doing? Right now, I don't even know how much damage he's doing. But way more damage than I'm doing. I'll tell you that. I mean, we could click a little bit, I suppose. It doesn't really affect me either way. If we do bad or good, it doesn't really do anything for us. It does, like, progress us a little bit, somewhat, whatever. But it's not really that big of a deal. Let's see, let's go through a bunch of these missions. Let's upgrade him. That way our damage goes even higher and we don't gotta click anymore. I mean, yeah, our main thing is we're good right now. Okay, guys, what do you guys think of this game? Because honestly, I might take it out of rotation. I'm not the biggest fan, but I also haven't been, like, playing it like I was supposed to. And it seems like more complicated and has a lot of updates, which is honestly a good thing. The only thing that is, like, that has me a little hesitant is the idea that I'm gonna have to go through, like, a lot of process to play this game, which isn't fun at all, in a sense, because it's a lot to play through. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Let me know in the comments, because the viewership is not, like, the best, but it's an okay amount of viewership. It's not something I care about. I rather care about finishing a game. And this game doesn't seem like a game we will ever finish. There's a couple games that honestly will take us years to finish that I know that are idle version games. For example, like a cookie clicker type game, or even like the hero, what's it called? Hero clickers. The one we're playing now is actually pretty tough to think about beating at the moment. We skip through the dialogue a lot because it doesn't matter. And we just gotta get to level 50. But I think what we want to do is try to go farther than 50 so we can unlock some more points so we could upgrade more stuff. I think that is the initial goal. But right now, we get the first character. We're not in a bad position. So there is, like, an event planning guide also in this area. Our first progression area is to get that. So let's keep reading through the guide, I guess. So after we get those characters, time for Hank. You want him from the second row because we already read that part. Look, once you have grabbed KS Duke, Revengard next as KS will become your new best friend in DPS role. Cass combined with Duke and Heartstrong form a powerful combo. I call it Unholy Trinity, as they feed each other with power, which use that power to grab Helver and Scout in whatever order you want. Garno, the third row isn't out at the time of rework this guide. Once it is, you want all those too. Strongheart Adventure remains the best option to get favors in from the first two rows if you want to get more to buy blessings with. After you grab all this power, it's time to go to Waterdeep. So that is the next thing we want to do after. And there's a couple guides through, like, playthroughs, free to play, day 1, day 2. That's insane. There's a pretty long guide of playthrough of, That's a 65-day playthrough, which is over like a lot. And honestly, the guy who posted this guide doesn't have that many views on YouTube, considering his first one does have like like 1,000 views. A lot of his other stuff doesn't. So we'll see, guys. What game do we play after this, though? Is the next question. After this, we play Farmer Against Potatoes, which honestly is getting pretty interesting now that we're at a higher level. Sorry, guys, let me do some upgrading here. I wasn't paying attention to that. So we need to the guide. So we want to get all. I guess we want to unlock a lot of characters, and then we want to probably use those characters. Like he had the Trinity set up, but yeah, it's kind of interesting now that we look at it through those lenses, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's interesting. So the games I've been liking, honestly, right now, out of all the games we're playing, I'll rate them by rank right now. So, number 1, because we've been playing it for so long, it gets views. You guys comment a lot on it. Has to Revolution Idol, because you guys are very active on those videos. Not just that, but I like the progression we're in right now. We're not at Unity 2 yet, but we're getting there. I probably need help with Unity 2 anyways to see what we unlock after. But yeah, let's go click through that. What else? That's the number 1 game right now. Our number 2 game, honestly, might be Particle. Then potentially, I say Farmers Against Potatoes is pretty good. I don't want to put Farmers Against Potatoes second place because it's also a Revolution Idol by the creators, or not by the creators, but by I guess someone created is working for the company. I don't know, but same creators as Revolution Idol. So let's go with let's go with that for now. So we have Revolution Idol first. We have not Revolution Idol. We have Particle. We have Farmers Against Potatoes. I'll say Scratchy Scratchy is pretty good. That's on our number 4 spot. Then we have Antimatter, Hero Clickers. Antimatter for sure is number 5 on the list. I would say Clicker Heroes is our next on the list. Wait, how many games are we playing right now? Hold up. So I have Rev 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so Rev is number 1. Particle, Farmers, Scratchy, Antimatter, then Hero Clickers. Then our last one would be Idol Champs, this game that we're playing right now. That is a list that we are going with for now. I don't know what is your guys' list? I know Revolution Idol is probably in most of your number 1s, because it is, like I said, is the most viewed one at the moment, which honestly to me, the most viewed doesn't matter. It's more in the sense that like, it's just the more community is there, and what gives me more community are the ones I enjoy. I like Particle. Particles doesn't gain as many views as other videos. If I go through my dashboard, I could tell you Revolution Idol is the most favorite by everyone at the moment. Also because we haven't gone through any other games in the recent times, and I think honestly, let me see the last rotation of uploads. So since we're on Scratchy, that's the one we just uploaded. I'll go from the previous Scratchy video. It got 12 views, 0 comments, meaning that. And I don't know if it had likes, honestly. I can't check. It does have 1 like. Actually, most videos do have 1 like, 2 likes, depending. Let me get that upgraded going while we go through more levels and talk about our videos. Alright. So let me put it up on the big screen, actually. That'll be easier. So, yeah. Let me go to the last Scratchy we uploaded. Yeah, it has 12 views, 0 comments, 1 like. Particle has 14 views, 0 comments, 1 like, 1 dislike, it looks like. Which I don't know why someone's disliking the video. That's kind of crazy. Then we have Antimatter Dimensions, which the last one had 9 views, 0 comments. Then Clicker Heroes had 16 and 0. And then Revolution Idol, our last one, had 41 and 8. Our farmers had 8 and 0. And then Idle Chance had 17 and 0. So it's actually not the worst. And there actually is kind of a good amount of likes on that. But as of like enjoyment of playing the games, I feel like it goes through that route of Revolution Idol is always number one, no matter what it is. So it's actually a pretty good game. That's why. And I guess a lot of people still do play it and watch videos on it. But now we're gonna go through the idea of Idle Champs and see if we could do better. Because I know you guys that have been watching these videos have probably been screaming at the screen, being like, "Why are you being stupid? You have to do this, this, this." And I do not know how to play this game. But now we have a sort of guide to push us forward. And if you guys are in the game and playing it, why didn't you tell me anything? This is like our 20th video on this game, and we have low like route for progression, which is pretty bad, guys. Oh no, because you guys comment on other games that you guys play. I guess not many of you played this game, but like this game is very long, it seems like. So I don't know. There's a couple games that are very long. I feel like we should play some long games and some short games. But right now we are actually in some pretty reasonably long games, especially because we want to try to do better, which makes it a lot harder to makes it a lot harder to progress in other games because I don't have the time to play anymore as much as I did before. So I'm not going through like a lot. I'm just trying to get a lot recorded in a day, play a lot in a day or 2 days, and like record like a lot of videos. That way we have scheduled uploads throughout the week. Because I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to record. Thursdays are more like one video recorded, and then I'm going to sleep and I work in the night. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are like full force. I could try as hard as I can to upload as much as possible. And then Friday, no recording. Saturday, no recording. Sunday, I possibly could record. But Sunday is when I come back from work early and I sleep probably the whole day, in the sense. Monday's my first day, like completely with relaxation, I guess you could say. We actually are progressing pretty nicely. We're at 19 now. It does take like a minute and a half per level, it seems like. Is this just put on that one? We're gonna put it on random. Don't know how random it is, because it doesn't seem like it's hitting the other one, even though the other one's available. Oh, we got rid of the boss really easily. So yeah. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is taking a break. Probably gonna finish this mission while we are on break, because we probably can. Most likely can. Alrighty, guys. Like I said, sorry I didn't click through the text. I didn't realize you had to click through text. That's on me. So I'm not really paying much attention on the game because it's like I said, it's very boring. It's very like in my end of playing the game, I set it and forget it. Like I set it, I upgrade, and I let it do its thing because I know we're gonna get far with what we got because I know we could beat this area, and I don't gotta do much active play. It's mostly just doing its own thing and waiting for champs to actually do damage and kill everything off. But now it's progressing a lot faster that we don't have to like really look much into it. Let's get that. Let's get that. Okay. So not bad, not bad. Alright, guys. Usually, what I do when I play a game that's like this, similar to this, where like I don't gotta touch much, I usually just end up like playing something on my phone while we progress through the game. That's usually my way of like managing my time properly. Um, Alrighty, guys. I'm trying to get into ZBD. I don't know if you guys know what ZBD is, but it's like there's a lot of games through like phone related games, I would say. Let me put this guy up. No, put it back down actually. I guess that makes sense. So ZBD is like you could play a lot of games that you could play on mobile. Like example, Bitcoin Miner, Idle Mine. There's another game where you just watch ads, which I'm also playing, but honestly, not that great on it because I haven't been doing its thing. Yeah, I'm very active on it, which is, I guess, okay. Interesting. Yeah, but there's a lot of like games you could play which you unlock like Bitcoin and stuff that you could transfer to like a wallet and you could hold it or sell it or whatever. It's interesting, but it's a lot of like idle-ish games that go through that platform. That's what I'm playing right now. I'm trying to get into it, but my ZBD got locked, which happens if you're inactive, I think, or if you haven't like used it in a very long time. Which I just haven't used it because I haven't been trying to go for that. I've been actually playing some other games to generate a little bit of money, but I think I'm gonna stick to those games until there is a game that I could play on the other platform it's actually pretty interesting and fun that I go back to and play because a lot of the games that are through ZBD, well, it's not through ZBD. It's just games that use ZBD as a platform to, I guess, earn, or you could earn like tokens and stuff. Withdraw. I know it's not a lot of money. You can make money if Bitcoin goes up, but it's not a lot of money you can make from playing those games. Also, depending on what country you're in, there's less money in there. But if you guys are interested in like that, I could talk about it in another video. Let me know in the comments though. If you guys really don't care, then you guys really don't care. But it is something to earn a little bit of money. It's not crazy, like I said. But it could be like you can make like $1, $10, whatever, in like a couple months or like a month. And honestly, $10 goes a long way when you think about like that's a McDonald's meal or something. And if Bitcoin decides to pump up a lot, now you have a lot more money if you saved it up and didn't use it right away. But it's not a lot of money, guys, but it's just something that I'm trying to get into to see if I could, like, I was into it before, but I'm trying to get back into it, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna try to see if I could, fix my account today or tomorrow, because I'm talking to support. I did talk to support today, and they gave me a pretty interesting idea of what I could do, so we're gonna try that. And I will see. Okay, let's buy a couple more upgrades then. So it's first. Okay, so let's go to settings. First thing, let's go to settings. Let's go to apps, go to ZBD. Everything's allowed in it. So I have to, according to what it's telling me, for iOS users, which I am, the best way is to clear app cache by deleting and reinstalling the ZBD app. For iOS and Android phones, remember to also try force closing and reopening the app, logging in and out, and restarting your device for good measure. So let's try that. Close the app. Let's reopen it. Let's see if we can log in. If not, we're restarting the app. Let's do some more upgrading here, guys. Let's see if we can sign in. If it doesn't let us sign in, then we're gonna delete the app, re-download, see if it lets us sign in then. If it doesn't let us sign in then, yeah, no, it's not letting me sign in through that. So let's try deleting the app now. Let me try downloading the app. Yeah, let me try re-downloading the app. I'm doing that again. Sorry, guys. I haven't been clicking. I'll figure it out, guys. If I figure it out, I'll be back to tell you guys the story. But we're going to try to go as far as we can, upgrade as we can, go as far as possible. Then we're going to come back and do the next mission, probably once I end this one when we're ready. We'll be back, guys, in a bit. Yeah, what's up, guys? We are back. So I guess this is at the highest point we could reach at this point. So let's get out of here. Yeah, it's completed. We collected a little bit. I mean, we got it done. It is what it is. We unlock a new character. We do increase all damage by 1%. That's actually good. What did I say? Can't even read what it said there because of the stupid text. Oh. We got one of them unlocked. Is there any other, like, I guess we could do other challenges with him. But I don't think we have to. So at this point, we gotta go to the next hero, which is, let me find it really quick, because I gotta go back to the page. So, Strongheart was the first one. And then, we got the favors, move to Catty breed this one. Let's get her started. Let's start hers. Where do we unlock Strongheart at though? Not the first one, but Strongheart. I mean, it says like, alright. Let's read through it really quick. Again. So Strongheart. And then grab finally mill for the top row, doing the favor run in each blah blah blah. You need to lead the top row as much favor as possible because the first champ we need a second row has a rough boss. Time for Hank. You want him from second row ASAP because he can give you extra time gate pieces. Okay. So now we're doing this. Let me go back to the map, right? Time gate, is that where we... No, that's not what we need. Well, we have available time gates now. We're not gonna do those yet, though. Time gates, that's what we're looking at. Guess what I want to look at is the favors, right? Where do we see those at? Not there. Favors, champions. I don't know exactly where we see that at. Do we have any chests open? We do, let's see. Gold. I got a little bit of that guy's stuff, which is fine. Just like achievements, I guess. Or do we get favors? It's not through here, is it? That's main menu, collection quest. I guess we go to collection. Guide collection quests. No, that's not really doing anything for us. Campaign. Doesn't do anything for us either. Enemies, achievements, doesn't do anything. Collection. That collection will be a different thing. Collection, journal, jukebox. Sort of music, which we turn off just in case we get copyrighted. Journal. Nothing, I guess it shows us what loot we're getting. Collection quests. But I think that's just these. Doesn't really do much. What's our thing look like? Oh, can't move them at all? Guess not. Alright. We should put these guys down though. I should have difference between where I put them, but that going. Shop. That just gives us the shop. It's not a big deal. Chests, blessings. Oh yeah, that might be it. Yeah, because we could go through here. Spent. We have 5. Here we don't have that much. Here we don't have any at all. This is all we're gaining from these anyways. These we could start spending, which we should. Let's buy up. I want to get one of these, no matter which one I get. So I get one of each, and then we want to level these up. Don't ask me questions. Let me just upgrade. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade them evenly because it doesn't really matter. Our next one is 50k and above, so we're not gonna get there anytime soon. This one got nothing. Oh, we do have a lot to convert here. We can select which one, but we're gonna leave that alone for now. Time until you are forced to convert. Okay, so we're gonna be forced to convert later on, but we don't gotta. We're not converting right now specifically. Okay, tails also 3 variants from each champion, but they're not what you need focus on right now. Leave them for later. Just get yourselves a strong champs. Even without any items, these champs are going to boost your overall power and progression right through the early game. Okay, so we got that one. Time for Hank. I guess that's like the idea of how far we could go. We could watch the playthrough as well. Versus material. Let me check. Versus material Hank. What does that mean? This is a standalone information guide for champions that will update and necessary for use. Okay, if you have any questions, champs find. Okay. If you like support creation guides, like okay, that doesn't matter. Year 8 champ Hank, the Human Ranger. Source. That TV show, whatever you can read, champ. Good with champs with total ability score. Okay. Doesn't really help a bio. It just gives you a straight summary of the champ. Not much of a big deal, to be honest. I mean, it's just giving us a small like portion guide of who Hank is and stuff, which isn't really that important. The playthrough is actually a little bit important because we should watch like the first thing, but like it's 4 hours long, which is kind of insane. And that's a lot of time dedication to put into like the game already. But yeah, I mean, as long as we're kind of progressing through the game in a sense, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Let me do something really quick though. I think I could like mute that. Yeah, so he's playing through the game and just starting. Well, let me see when the stream actually starts. Oh yeah, because he's like playing a different game. I'm watching his stuff right now just because like it might be worth. I didn't know that earlier, I don't know why, but I'll do that now. Okay. So I wonder if we should change some settings. You might have some like settings we could change. Let's do that. Yeah, because he already has like different settings already. Are you just going through the first couple levels? Being very tactical on how you upgrade stuff. It's like I think we already passed a lot of those areas of the game. Yeah, it's very long. I'm not going through all that. That's crazy. Alright, let's go through the simple guide. I do want to see like the event and stuff planning though, because there is an event coming up. There's many times in L Champions where you're going to need to work on progression towards multiple things at once, which is and what these are planning ahead segments are for. These are straightforward milestones as the timing can vary, so you'll want to keep these things in mind as you're making decisions along the main milestone path. Events happen once a month in Out Champs, and their primary delivery system for new champs. Champ rework chests for said champs. They start with the first Wednesday of every month and last 3 weeks. Events have two featured champs. You are guaranteed to have access to unlock one new, one rework, and up to 4 more champs you can get to pick from a list available from the event. We call these flex champs. The first one, each event is free. The next two cost 3 time gates pieces. The final one is only available if you spend cash on specific packs during the event. So we don't want to do that. Every event is different, and there are a lot's going on there. So be sure to hit up my event guide for specific events when it starts. They get posted on Reddit on day 1 of events and are linked in Reddit wiki guide page as well. Events should always be priority. Competition above most milestones in this guide. When the event ends, if you were able to complete Tier 2 for your entire, you will receive Skills 10 million as a reward. These are mid-game rewards that normally come from trials or Mount Timet, which we talked about later. For now, you need to know that they can upgrade an epic item and add legendary effects to which provide more damage to your team. The primary focus should be putting these on the event champs in your deep push team early on. There's no reason to put them on core. There's no reason to put the items on core, but I mean, I don't have items yet. Which may be earning as well. They also are only able to be put on epic items. Also want to be event champs on your push, your deep push. Those are major sources of power that help you get to the mid game and beyond. You'll also get to convert your event favors after the event ends. Okay, that's what we know. It becomes a multiplier on the main campaign. Your choice for event in the 10% per. Okay, so that makes sense. What is EO1 nonsense scientific notation? Okay, we kind of understand what that means. Between okay, let's get into upgrades. So I guess he just wants us to prepare for the event and try to unlock all the champions we can, everything we can unlock in the event, to the point where we can't go any further, which is realistic and makes sense. So there's no reason for me not to go towards that. Same time, so that's fine. We just gotta go through the events. Okay. Also to Patreon variant and split the party 1. Both access Patreons. Currently, easiest Patreon to unlock is simple. required to complete basic adventure and the Whipstone Dragon must also collect a total of 30 gems. Oh, we're at boss, and I need to do some upgrading because we're not boss ready, I don't think. We'll see. Oh, let me move this hand over here now. Okay, I mean, I feel like we're good, but I don't know. Fighting a dragon. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of steps you gotta do before we actually get somewhere. And there's also a lot of teams you gotta build before we actually get somewhere too. This switch isn't for our new character, so that's fine. We should be able to destroy this guy pretty easily. We're almost beating him, actually. 12 more hits and he's gone. Now we have 9 days for the next event, so we don't gotta worry about events for now. Which is also good. But yeah, knowing all that, guys, I think we could easily do better with our pushing. Because we have not done that great with our pushing in general. Get those gems. I guess I'll finish this now, probably finish this and see if I could upgrade as much as I can until we can't anymore. Now we can go to the next stage of the game. We will see though. Alrighty. Okay, perfect. I'm still trying to fix my ZVD. Sorry guys, I'm not fixed it yet. I'm trying to fix that right now on my phone. I just restarted my phone again to see if I could go off Wi-Fi completely. And when I restart, I could be back into it. I'm also going to see if I could upload Scritchy Scratchy while watching the game. So we could do upgrades as we go. But we should be able to beat a lot of these things. I'm not doing a lot of clicker things to get the rabbits or birds or whatever. But okay, I like how I didn't copy and paste it, but whatever. There we go. I mean, we are struggling a little bit in this, so far, I think, in this mission. Not easily getting rid of all of them. Okay, I guess that increases damage more. $887. Yeah, that's our most damage dealing position there. We'll leave it like that because we need the damage right now. Right. I also gotta start figuring out the playlist situation because I haven't updated the playlist in a while, guys. Sorry about that one. I'm gonna probably try to do that soon. That we have updated playlist. If anyone wants to go through all the videos and just go through playlist, they could. Right now, I'm not like a priority to do that, so we could get that going. There we go. And we're pushing, guys. We are pushing. Sometimes I don't know why YouTube takes off what's it called? I don't know why YouTube takes off like the game. Like the name of the game, I put it usually on the list. Now it just takes it off for no reason. Not sure why it does that though. When I saved it perfectly fine, but sometimes it doesn't do it. Okay, so we're good right now. Okay, I guess we're not pushing that bad. Alright. This video should be scheduled for today, 27th at 11 p.m. Schedule. Oh, I forgot to change the name. I forgot to add a name to it. Okay. Change the video name now. Wait, did it stick? Right, and click saved. Getting into crazy debt. Save it. There we go. Schedule video ready, guys. Let's get that. Let's get some of these so he gets a little bit of extra gold. But we'll finish this one, and I might start the next area of the game, I guess. Because we should just leave this to be like AFK, not do anything. Kinda needed to push forward too. Can't just leave it alone at the same time. Like I said, we'll see how it goes though. I was pushing, but like, again, it's like very slow because we gotta go through the text, or we gotta not just go through text, but we gotta push forward. And I don't think there is an actual end game to this game, to be honest with you guys. So I'm like, I don't know, should I keep playing this or not? Let me know, guys, because I could replace this with a different game. Right now, I think this is probably the least popular game, in my opinion. Least favorite game, to be honest. But it was recommended by viewers, so we will play it. But yeah. Alright, our next video is Farmer Against Potatoes. I'm thinking if I'm able to record 2 videos a day, so I'll be record 2, 4, 6 videos, I would miss 1 video. Which is actually not good. I'd miss 1 video a week. So I have to record 3 videos in 1 day, and I could record 2 videos each day after that. I'm just thinking logically what I could do to record more videos. Because there's a couple games where I do gotta take some time to chill. Like, I would say some games that don't progress too fast, like Antimatter doesn't progress too fast. Like, it has pretty good progression, but then it stops, and then it has pretty good progression again, and it stops. So we gotta kind of go on a back and forth type situation. So we'll see. Yeah, but right now, just gotta keep pushing. Oh, I guess the video that had a dislike was like particle because it had like an error, like the video corrupted halfway through. Not sure why that happened again, guys. But obviously, if you guys hadn't watched that video, I mean, you're not gonna understand what I'm talking about. But we had like a portion where the game video just stopped working, and I had to restart the recording. But I'm already far into the game, so it kind of affected the gameplay in a sense. But we started over again in that game with upgrades to start over it. And yeah, we're not doing that bad anymore. And hopefully get to the same position we were in before, and we don't gotta like do the same thing we were doing before. And on top of that, But I'm also looking for new games to play because I think I have a couple that are lined up right now. But like we're always looking for new games. There's actually a couple. I didn't realize this, but there's a lot of free idle games that we could play. There's some that also what's it called? Require are long games. So I'm guess we're not playing a long game, but we could definitely play a shorter game. And there's a lot of free games on Steam that we could play. I don't want to play like a game that's based on like what's it called? I want to play a game that's has bad ratings or is also like something we can't really play much, or it's a demo. I don't really want to play a demo. I want to play a real, full, fleshed out game. There's some games that have like really bad negative reviews. Some games that have mixed reviews, or it's like half good, half bad. Some games that have really positive reviews. We gotta search through what games are good and what games are new. Right now on the watch list, which honestly I might change. Cookie Clicker, which honestly is something that I would probably want to play eventually. Introducer, which is like a dice roll game, looks like. Upload Lab, which might be a game I play, but I'm very hesitant on it because I don't want to get into it too deep. Gambler Table, which is a coin flip game. Minutescape, which is like an interesting looking game. IG Tap, which hasn't come out yet, but it looks interesting. Zero Stress King Idol, which looks interesting also. Release day 3:30. Oh, it's released already. Dwarf Eats Mountain looks interesting. No reviews. Release date 5/18 hasn't released yet. Snake Incremental is also interesting, but that's already released actually. That's 4/22. There's Burb, but that doesn't release yet. It just says coming soon, no exact date. Black Hole Fishing is another game out of the list. That released 4/7. And then I have Vacuum Warrior Idol game. It looked interesting. It's early access right now. I don't think it's fully out, but they're still like doing updates to it and stuff to fix like some like hiccups. But I still don't have anything ready for that. Let me upgrade some stuff here. Sorry guys, I was not paying attention. We did go through levels though, so that's fine. But again, I think we are going to let this run until it beats bosses, which shouldn't be that difficult. And then I'm gonna see if I record another video later today. I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat, then probably take a nap. But we'll see, guys. We'll see how it goes. What's that? Not in the worst position we are in right now. Alright. Yeah, we're got an upgrade we could do. I don't upgrade anything specifically either. I know like eventually we upgrade stuff and eventually we'll pass either way if you don't upgrade like specific things. That's also not like that in a rush or that pushy to go towards certain upgrades. Okay, we'll see how it goes, guys. We're actually doing pretty reasonable. We haven't got stopped on the level yet, so that's to me reasonable. But we will see. Alrighty. There we go. I mean, we're gonna beat this eventually. It's just gonna take time. Like I said, every like quest kind of takes like an hour. That's why I'm like, we could probably end up doing 2 quests if I take a break in between. That's what we're gonna do now, because that's the only reason. That's the only way we would actually be able to make sense of it. All right. Okay. Get everything running fine. Alright, guys, I think we're gonna end here. So, for now, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in another video. We're gonna try to schedule for the whole week, so hopefully that goes well. Let me get these going too. But yeah, guys, we'll be done for now. See you all in a bit.